God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all of earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." And God blessed them, and God said unto them, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth. Subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that shalt break his yoke from off thy neck." And his brethren said to him, "Shalt thou indeed reign over us? Or shalt thou indeed have dominion over us?" And they hated him yet the more for his dreams and his words. "Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. Then he made him that remaineth to have dominion over the nobles among the people. The Lord had made me have dominion over the mighty." But his father and his mother knew it not. It was of the Lord that he sought it at an occasion against the Philistines. For at the time of the Philistines had dominion over Israel. For he had a dominion over all the region, this side the river, the Tifsa, even the Azah, over all the kings on this side of the river. And he had the peace on all sides round about him. And all the cities that stored the Solomon had the cities for his chariots, and the cities of his horsemen, and that which Solomon desired to build in Jerusalem, and in the Lebanon, and in all of the land of his dominions. And Hezekiah hearkened unto them, and showed them all the house of his precious things, the silver and the gold, and the spices, and the precious ointment, and all of the house of his Amor, and all that was found in treasures. There was nothing in his house, nor in all his dominion, that Hezekiah showed them not. And Jocham, the men of Jozeba, and Joash, and Saraph, who had the dominion in Moab, and the Jashubilam, and these are the ancient things. And David smote Hazard, king of the Zobah, unto Hamath, as he went to establish his dominion by the river Euphrates. And Balad, all the story cities of Salam, had all the chariot cities, and the cities of the horsemen. All the Salam desired to build in Jerusalem and in Lebanon, and thought all that land of his dominion. In his days of Edomites revolted from under the dominion of Judah, and made themselves a king. But after they had rest, they did evil against before thee. Therefore leavest thou them in the hand of their enemies, so that they have the dominion over them. Yet when they returned and cried unto thee, thou heardest them from heaven, and many times didst thou deliver them according to thy mercies. And it yielded much increase unto the kings whom hast set over us, because of our sins. Also they have dominion over our bodies, and over our cattle, and their pleasures, and we are in great distress. Dominion and fear are with him, He maketh peace in his high places. Knowest thou the ordinances of heaven? Canst thou set a dominion therefore in the earth? Knowest thou the ordinance of heaven? Canst thou set the dominions therefore on the earth? Thou madest him had to have dominion over the works of thy hand. Thou shalt put all things under his feet. Keep back thy servants also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Like sheep, they are laid in the